Interior, local bar, night. The dimly lit, cozy bar is a stark contrast to the therapy room. The bar has a warm, almost inviting feel to it, with its low lights, wooden tables, and the soft murmur of conversation. The three men are playing around a solitary pool table, beers in hand, the atmosphere already more relaxed.
You ever wonder where it all went wrong? Like, 1 minute you're fine, you're doing the right things, and the next, it's like you're the bad guy in your own life.
Rick laughs, but it's hollow.
Buddy, I was always the bad guy. The difference is I didn't hide it well enough. My wife found out, and that was the end of it.
He pauses, the smirk dropping just slightly. He looks down at his beer, swirling it in his hand.
Not that she didn't know who she was marrying, but I guess I thought I could get away with it forever. I'm the Usain Bolt of emotional avoidance.
Mitch looks over at Rick, surprised by the sudden vulnerability. Dean stays quiet but listens intently. There's a long pause. The air feels heavier now, the noise of the bar fading slightly into the background.
I didn't even cheat. I just didn't notice.
That's almost worse.
Yeah, maybe. I was so busy trying to be everything she needed, I forgot to ask her what she wanted. And now, I don't even know if she knew what she wanted.
Dean looks over at Mitch, his expression softening slightly.
He probably didn't. Half of them don't. We spend all this time trying to be the man they want, and when they can't figure it out themselves, we're the ones holding the bag.
A beat of silence. The weight of Dean's words hangs in the air, and for a moment they all sit with it. Rick, always one to break the tension, chuckles softly.
Well, this just got real depressing, huh?
Dean breaks the awkwardness as he leans over to make a shot.
Mitch, did she give you any specifics about what she's wanting to accomplish by moving out and leaving you with the kids?
She said she needed to try to find herself.
Both Rick and Dean nod at Mitch knowingly.
Ah.
What? Ah. Why are you both going, ah?
'Cause everybody knows that finding herself usually means finding someone else. Or at least looking. Yeah, man. Everybody knows that.
Shit. A bartender said the same thing.
Well, bartenders have seen it all, so you better believe it. Cheaters always leave clues. They just can't help it. They get all caught up in the woo-woo and they get sloppy covering their tracks.
Points taken.
Mitch takes a swig of beer while taking a cue stick and looks at Rick.
So, Rick, you've heard our pathetic, sad stories. What about you? So, how'd you get caught?
Busted by a Roomba. The little robot vacuum thing? That's the one.
Mitch and Dean both laugh.
So how'd you and your mistress get busted by a Roomba?
Rick looks dismissively at Dean.
Man, how old are you? No one calls it mistress anymore. It's called the side chick. Actually, mistress is the correct terminology in this scenario. Oh yeah? How's that? In this case, mistress is correct because the side chick is between the mister and the mattress.
Mitch and Rick stare at each other for a moment when it dawns on them that it was a joke.
Dude, your sense of humor just sneaks up, then bam, whacks you on the head. I love it. You learn that in the Corps? Amongst other things. Sarcasm is also another service I offer.
Finish your story, Rick. How'd you get busted by a Roomba?